should be live. Yes, sir. Hello, hello. Yes, sir. Hello, hello. Perfect. All right. I'm going to start a game of TFT. Perfect. All right. I'm going to start a game of TFT. Let me turn that off. Hopefully this isn't double repeating my audio. Hopefully the audio isn't terrible. But hello there. Gonna play some TFTs. See how this goes. If you end up liking the content, by all means, be sure to watch. But otherwise, hope you guys can chill. Actually, I should put on some music, but I don't know what music I can put on.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Let me not watch some random YouTube content on the side. Actually, let me just look that up. What options do I have for listen to music? I can listen to music I own, have a license for, or royalty-free music. Okay. Let us see. Let us see what I'm trying to listen to. Actually, I'm seeing there's some lo-fi music. Let's see, which of these sound good? You know what this is, background? Can I just listen to this? Let's see. Oh, got caught in my game. Oh, getting too distracted now. Alright, stage 4 is treasure armory round. Oh, as you see, I got the little Ori. It's my favorite champ. I love my Oriana. Right. Let's see, got a Seraphine. What are we gonna start today? I've been really liking, honestly, a little bit of Anima Squad, but I've been rolling a lot of Nitro Amp. I don't know, I'm looking forward to the next set whenever it comes out. Oh, hey, OBS says I have a viewer. If it's actually telling the truth, then hey there. How you doing? If not, then oof, my bad. Let's see, I like Echo here. Echo's actually pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what this game's gonna give us. Got a Zyra, that's... I'm looking like I have, what, a Techie start? A Street Demon Techie start? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm having a Techie start going on right now. Let's see. We'll place Viger back in a minute. Sell that. What do I want? Sell you, sell you. Another strategist would be cool. So far, not a bad start though. I've had plenty worse. for every... That isn't my kind of play. I don't really vibe with that. We'll just take Team Builder. I like Team Builder. What are we gonna do here? We're not gonna get Street Demon active that way, so... You know what we're gonna do is toss you in, put you on the Echo, I'm gonna move you to the middle, and then... which, you know what? Seraphine? Let's just toss her over here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I move her over there, if maybe it gives me a little bit of some help. Because I don't have really any front line at all. I could have went with that Golden Ox front line, but... you know, now that I'm thinking about it, that probably was the play, huh? Pick up the Alley, the Graves, toss them in real quick. But I think I win this. I think I handily win this one, actually. Oh, I like the Lee Sin, though. You know what? I'm gonna go. So far, this game's starting really well. Let me look back and get some music. A little loud. Yeah, there we go. This is Blue Wednesday, Shopan. To give some credit out there. Using the CHILLHOP app on app.chillhop.com. You know what? These animations are actually really cute. I'd love that ball bounce on the head thing. Alright, this... He's got way better front line than I do. Come on, Echo. Do it up, though. He also leveled, so I think we might be cooked this one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. Bring it home, Zyra. Yeah, baby. Alright, never mind. We're not cooked. We still got this one easy. Let's see. You know what? Let's pick up... I like Divinicorp. It's really good. It's been good with this set. It's just really easy to work in there. Let's see. I don't really want to level. I want to get my gold econ up. Let's see. I also want to see what techies do I need. Actually, we're gonna make this swap to get Street Demon active. Gives us some buffs. Actually, if I swap these guys over here, they're getting more buffs from the Street Demon signature hexes. Oh, to tell you a little bit about me, guys, my name's Ben, but I'm a Gold 3 currently TFT player, so by all means, I am not perfect, but we shall see what we can do here. I actually like Street Demon a lot because of how big you can get some of these guys, especially Echo. I'm real fond of the Mundo 1 cost. Alright, ooh, this is looking a little dangerous. Let's see. Perfect. Good. Okay. So now I think this round we're gonna level. Ooh, hang on. What options we got? We got a tech. Ooh, we got a couple techies actually. That'd be real nice if we can get that fiddle. All right, we're not getting fiddle. All right, Viger next maybe. Get the tier. Get 2-star Viger with the duplicator. Though I probably should hold those. In my eyes, I like holding duplicators till the very end so you can guarantee a 3-star. It seems I'm just getting cooked. Dang. Okay, I'll take. We're getting needlessly. It's all we can do, boys. Yeah, so now is when I'm going to want to level. I think I'm going to toss that Alawi off. Just sad I'm a fan of Alawi too, especially in League. What do we want to build? Now, initially I kind of wanted the Shojin. It would help if I had some damage here, huh? So what we're gonna do? We're thinking, do this. Did I actually put that? Did I put Kane on a signature hex? I hope it did. Alright, let's look over here. Alright, so let's see, what are we feeling? What are we vibing? What are we thinking? Would have really liked that Tiki. Actually, we're in a great spot with this Zyra, though. I probably should be putting items on her. We're, what? That's 4-way? 3 if I use that champ dupe, but a little touchy on that. Zyra, I'm not too fond of. She's okay, but she isn't dealing, like, a lot of damage in my recent games. Alright, it's looking like we're about to take our first loss here. I could sell the Viger. You know what, we're gonna do that. We'll find him later, get that econ, since even if we put him in now, it's not gonna give us anything here. By the way, let me know if the audio is awful. That is probably the one testing I didn't do, so if it sounds bad, let me know. Otherwise, glad to see someone watching. Kate's actually really good right about now. I like that both him and Echo have that heal. Let's see, I'm also very fond of J4 though. Vanguard Slayer here gives me both. It's off of the Echo, I think. No, it's off of the Kanan. It's off the Moon. Ooh, but you see, this is what we're talking about right here. You can't knock those 2%, man. So now, I'm actually going to, I think, swap him out here. That makes me not exactly as fond of this. Oh, what are we feeling? I think, yeah, sell these guys, sell them off, and now we have an extra trade active, and we're at 50 econ. So now we're going to start saving, rolling, spending. After all, the first stage of the game is honestly a little boring, a little chalked. Let's see. Man has 20 gold, or 20 some. I got 50. So looking like a good start. I'm okay with losing 1 or 2 rounds off this anyway. But it's looking like we might actually be fine. Oh, and if you guys happen to enjoy more games in TFT, League, Rocket League, by all means, let me know in the chat. I have a ton of games, so I'm very fond of playing something new. Especially, I love mysteries, I love puzzles, love all that kind of thing. Let's see. I like branching out, but a completed item would be nice. I think we're gonna take our luck here. Completed item. What are we getting? Ooh, that's a Zyra in the bottom too. Beautiful. And Kraken's Fury. Kraken's Fury. The change from the Runons. Let's see what I want to put that on. Who can I build that with? We found our techie again. And now I think what I'm gonna look for. Ooh, okay. He's really nice. So, you know what? We're going to hold off this round. We'll put him in next round. I just couldn't think of it in time. I think what we're going to do is, next round, search for Zyra. If we can find one in the first reroll, we'll stay at level 5. If not, we're just leveling. I want that Fiddle in. Because if I can put Fiddle and Viger in right now, that's an increase of, what, 30 AP? And here I got actually the items for IE, so I'm wondering. I could use a real AD champ on this. Real strong AD. What am I thinking? techie brand as well. Yeah, we're gonna level. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling in the moment. Level, put him in, and now where do we edit here? If I take any of these boys out, it actually kills Street Demon, so I think we're gonna have to hold a second. We are going to be okay, we're gonna sell the Seraphine because we haven't found more than her. We're just gonna keep the 2-star. I think we're going to next round swap the Archangels over to the Zyra and then look for more Zyra. Down to 76 HP now. Let's see. Middle of the pack, we need to see some real improvement. What are we seeing here? We see a little bit of Street Demon. I could get the Ziggs for a better strategist comp. But I think we're looking at this. I think we want that tier. Tier gives us the Shojins, would be really helpful. I think that's what we want. It's going to be a run here. Let's see. And he doesn't want it, so I will get that tier. There were some more options here. The chain vest from the Grog over there would have also been a good idea for a Sunfire cape. Not exactly sure right now what the meta is for the Echo build, if he would want more of a Warmugs or if he'd want the, you know, Sunfire, Dragon Fang, Gargoyle Stun Plate. But let's see what we're doing here. So, yeah, we're going to actually toss you on you. Is that good? Yes. Perfect. Toss you. Put you. And now we're actually going to just reroll a little gold. And what I like doing is buy the ones. Take them out of the pool entirely. You want your best chance. So I'm going to just buy the ones. Not seeing a lot of ones, sadly, because I leveled. Is the punishment here. And now what I'm going to do is re-roll that because I don't care about these, and then I'm going to start selling the things I bought earlier that I didn't care about. Get a couple more re-rolls off. Again, unlucky though, we're not finding it. So, that happens, it's fine. We're going to take an L here. Let's see. What I really need to see is something that buffs my front line, especially if I could get... notable. I need a Shyvana in there. That's what I need. I need this 2-star Shyvana. There's a Zyra. I need one more. Fiddle. That's pretty big for me, actually. In fact, a while back, there was still the Archangel's comp. Maybe I still can do that if I find another Archangel staff here. Buy these guys. And unlock. What we're going to do. Silas for sure. Sold off. Mundo, yeah. I like keeping the idea of keeping Mundo so that way I can go 5 Street Demon, but let's see. Now, you really should be doing, I have not been doing, is actually just looking at what others are playing. I'm going to have a tough time getting a Shyvana with that guy running Nitro. Guy's running Exotech. No one's going a ton into Techies, though. A lot of them are using, like, you know, some of the ones that have Techie in it. Like Shyvana and Viger here. Okay, so how do we turn this game around from here? So I think it's you. Nice thing there. In fact, I might actually, I think what I want to do is put that there, put that there. And now, ooh, that's good. So the real tricky thing is we should be leveling to level 7 here if we're going standard. I've been really looking for this Zyra to have a 3-star, but it might end up being biting me in the tuchus. So we're going to spend this little extra gold we're getting here. We're just going to make sure we're not throwing it all away. This was good for tank items. This right here is what we wanted to see. So, there's that. I think we're also going to make the Dragon Fang, or Dragon Claw. There's a lot of AP in this game. And now, this is where we're wondering, what do we want to do here? I see some people, you know what? That's something I want to test. I haven't actually done this, so we're just going to mess around. If we end up inting the game, we end up inting the game. It is what it is, baby. So we're going to swap him over here because they have more damage on that side. We're going to slowly put more power into this fiddle. We're going to level here, and that way it's upcoming round. I'm going to spend that money. So Kuya also in a tough time, huh? Sorry for this, brother, but one of us is going to have to lose HP here, and I don't want to drop below 50 yet. Had to hit him with that shockwave. Plus, we're getting closer to the wire, and hey, if I'm going to have this chibi Oriana, you gotta see the Oriana's animation. It looks super nice. Though, in my heart, I will say I'm a little jealous. I don't have the T1 Chibi or Oriana, and that thing looks so cool. I've been waiting, actually. I had medallions for, like, what, the last year? It just hasn't come in the shop. Of which, Riot, if you're listening to me, I'm just saying, please give me some time. I don't have the medallions anymore. That's how I got this Oriana. Please, brothers. I've been waiting for that Ori for so long to come back. Ooh, we are finding fiddles and echoes. Oh my, baby. Now, this, we put Viger in, and we are actually, I think, sitting pretty. I think we're sitting real pretty even. So, I took Invested. Very fond of Invested. I like getting more shop for your rolls. As you see, my play style, I burn through my econ, I burn through money, so oftentimes if you end up getting too unlucky, I mean, I've thrown a game and gone 8th place. It is what it is. Our goal for, I think, let's see, month of July. Let's make the goal plat in TFT. I'm gold 3 right now. Haven't put a ton of time in, but let's make the goal plat. Let's see if we can get there. Daily reminder, kids, do not smoke. I do this because I'm addicted. It is what it is. But you, if you're not, do not. Simple as that. So, we are desperately looking for this Fiddlesticks. We're looking for one more Zyra would be cool, but I don't think we're going to get it. We might end up selling her off down the line. I'm also keeping the Echoes here. I had a spree of Echoes a second ago, and I like having 3-star. You gotta love your 3-star tank. It's so good. Now these items, I haven't really known what to do with for a hot second. As you're seeing, it's really starting to bite me in the ass. Let's see. I think one thing we're doing wrong right now, we're sitting on too much currency. Way too much currency. So what we're going to do, it's going to be the plan, we're going to roll for this fiddle. We want to conserve econ, though. Ooh, see that fiddle? See what I'm talking about here? This is why we want to do this. So, we're going to rush for that fiddle. Swear, don't you do it. Don't you do it! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, I see the Renekton. I understand there's Renekton with the spatula. Fuck them. We don't need them. That's not what we care about. Because what we're going to do, if we can get that 3-star fiddle, we're just going to instantly wipe the items off the Zyra. Man, my English today, guys. I promise. I do speak English. I'm just struggling out here. Alright, so we're definitely going to try and get this fiddle built up. That's huge. I could be a blind guy as well, so by all means, if you guys see a fiddle that I miss, dunk on me. It is what it is. There's the Zyra. That's huge for us, but that's not what we care about anymore. And we're just going to automatically guarantee it. We're just going to force it. We're going to take that off her. We're going to give her back the Shojin because she still could help. But this is what we're really here for, guys. Come on. We have to do it up to him. At this point, he should have had this item from the jump. I mean, if I don't have anything to do with it, like, at least put your items on somebody. But this is what the guy we're here to see. So he's going to keep healing off these guys and keep building these AP stacks. And if I can keep them alive, in fact, we're going to be a real asshole. This is what we're going to do. Double Hodge Archangel's Fiddle. 3-star Fiddle. This should help us get, hopefully, 4th place, but we'll see what LP we're getting today. My shoulder hurts. Shoulder, neck. Pain, but we press on. Pick up the Seraphine, but actually, really, I think what we need to do here is just sit. Let's just sit. Relax with me, brother. We're going to spend some time chilling, sitting, vibing. Listen to this CHILLHOP. It's actually pretty good. I don't often listen to this stuff, but hey, when you can't listen to copyrighted music, that's what you do. Alright, and so far the Fiddle's holding on, but he is tanking some damage. Ooh, that's not good! So now, that actually, ooh. This is what we want to build. This is a good idea. Good idea, okay? You know, we're already in a troublesome boat, so we're going to make a hero play. The hero play is this. I'm leveling straight to 8 right now. In fact, wait. You wait for econ rounds, guys. You always gotta wait for an econ round. I'm gonna refresh. Ooh, is this good enough? No. One more. Because what I'm thinking, I think I want an Archangel's here. Malicious monetization, that's cool, but no, I think Jeweled Gauntlet, sure, fine. Because we actually don't have a ton of time to work on this. So, level. Now, bruisers. Bruisers are what we want here. Because what we're going to do is very, very simple. He's a bruiser now. He's got his Archangels that he needed. He's got that. We're going to put some items on these guys for now. I don't need this right now, so we're going to roll it. AP damage. Cool. Alright, we'll toss that on him. And now, what are we going to do? We're going to roll for 2-star front lines. We need the Cho. We need the Nico. More bruisers are needed. Anyone with a bruiser, bang. Done. Instantly becomes an option. It's now going to be our swap in for that. So let's see what else. I missed that brand a second ago, but that's fine. We're currently trying to make the Fiddle the carry here. So what we need is more bruisers. More bruisers, chat. Let's see. There's a bruiser. Where's some more? Come on. Where's the more? Bruiser. We're just going to keep going. Bam, there's a Mord. Let's see. I'm going to swap him for the Viger because he's a techie. Bing, bam, boom. There it is. And we're going to toss this in. See what this is. Champ dupe. It would have been nice earlier on, but we don't need it. We don't need that help. And this is what we're here for. So now, ground guard on him. And we go back to waiting, baby. Simple as that. This is simple. Hello, Habibi. Hello to you too, brother. I love that. I love hearing Habibi. That stuff always makes me giggle. Gotta love other cultures out there. It's always so fascinating. Alright, boys. I think we're in a pretty good spot. So now, we're gonna make it a little less dangerous for our Fiddle over here to live. We don't want him eating all the damage. In fact, I think this is what we're going to do. So that we don't really need the Mord to be eating all this damage too. Now we want to get our money back. So put you there. And that's what we're here for. I think we're going to actually... Let's see. We might use the champ dupe on the Nico or the Echo depending on what we find. Nico would be much better, of course, but 1 Echo, 5 Nikos. Not an easy fight. 404 here is gonna get beaten, and Moo actually had his streak broken. This is a good spot for us. We are hoping to flip the script of this game and not take 5th. Let's Let's see. I think, you know what? We're just going to re-roll because a little bit of gold. We're already at 30. I want to just do some check-in, so we'll do some check-in. Now, actually, Anima Techie, we want Street Demon Techie. Throw her away. We don't even need her anymore. That's a way to make an upgrade. Now, if we can actually conserve some of this money and get back to 50 and get back to 70, we can level 9. We can actually put in Street Demon 5. We'll have a very good comp. If we live here. This is the real scary one. So he is going to hit our fiddle with that full laser. We're bringing that HP down quickly, but is it quick enough? And this is the trash bag comp, baby. It is what it is. We got the fiddlesticks. They can't even hope to compete with that guy right now. So now we're looking for Echo, we're looking for Nico, we're looking for more damage. That's really all we're looking for here. Any tank stats too would be great. So like, I like this Crown Guard idea right now. I actually like picking one up. It would have been smarter to grab the Zeri, because it's more expensive than a Graves. But hey, sometimes you win your games. All you can do is do the best you can with what you got. Alright boys, let's see. We sell that. We sell the grog, we don't really need an extra, and we put this guy on somebody who can benefit from it. That's going to be Nico. So far, that's my view. Let's see, let me take a quick peek at my stream readings just to make sure that everything seems that it's going good. And it is, yeah, so far it seems that we are good. Actually shocked this isn't destroying my comp. I don't have exactly the best specs, but we're working with a little bit. I got an i7 11700K in this baby. Got the, what is that, GTX 36 or 3060 Ti powering my frames. Whew, that's close. Casey Shadow though, he was actually #1 in the lobby. So looking pretty good for me. Looking pretty good. Now see, we're at 50 gold. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds and that's level 8. Easy. And we thought we were about to lose, right? Pretty good here, boys. Pretty good. Oh, what can I say? I'm liking that feel right now.
What'd you say? I can hear you thinking, man.
What is happening with this CHILLHOP, dude? Do you hear that? Alright. CHILLHOP's doing its own thing right now, I guess, boys. Alright, let's see. Ooh. So, what we're looking for is our Street Demon. Street Demon we don't have, and... Let's see. Sell you, level. Spear Shojin then. Brand. More DPS would be huge. Leveled already. We need to level this coming around. Do we not have Samira Rengar that we have to get? It's gonna be a quick run. As long as we don't die. We're good, okay? And we guaranteed ourselves some LP, boys. We are in the top 4. Woo, 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 woo! Okay. Extra Echo, but we really need a Street Demon we don't have. A Samira would be good. The Rengar would... Oh! Jinx! Bang! As long as we have one, we're fine. Mord. Upgraded. Bang! Upgraded. That's what you're looking for in these games. Always upgrade, 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 upgrade. Upgrade, baby. Last 0 seconds, we still get the Echo 3. This is probably it, guys. This is probably the best we got. You know, I don't think we're finding anything else in this game. Level 9, 5 Street Demon, 4 Bruiser, 4 Techie, 2 Strategist. That's a big comp. We're hoping the real kicker is Fiddle stays alive. Bang, the game, good. We take 3rd. That's even more LP, brother. We're gonna keep going up and up and up. And now, gonna screw with him a little. Haven't moved all game. Haven't moved even a little bit all game. I'm gonna screw with him a little bit. Habibi and this guy. Okay, so we actually want him to be in a less populated area. So this is okay, but we want... Oh. Boop. Almost screwed that up. And boop. Almost screwed that up twice. Actually, let's punctuate like this. Because I want to have these guys targeting over here, and then I'm doing these guys in reality. I want the Cho to Nico going for that right side, and Fiddle, I want to just clear this back left side, kill the Aurora, so that way I don't have to deal with it all fight long. And so far, I'm glad we moved. KC Shadows looking a little tough here, buddy. Now, what we need, even more tech. That's why we immediately flip the script, grab the Elise. I don't need the Dragon's Fang. We'll just get the other item. Simple as that. Cyber Boss is actually helpful for us if we could have gotten it online, but I'm also trying to just stay in the game at this point. You know what that requires. That requires the thing we've been doing all game. Sit and wait, baby. That's what it is. And that's the round we go out. So, we take 3rd. Big up, boys. We get some LP. Let's see how much. Knowing my skills, it's going to be like that. It's 19. Oh, goal 4, actually. Well, we're getting goal 3 today, then. Let's make that the goal, boys. And we're going back in. Post a little comment in the chat. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. If you're liking it, please give me a follow if you can. If you support it and can support the content, I would appreciate that. I don't need no subscribes, no follows. Well, I would like the follows. Don't need subscribers, by all means. But follows, much appreciated. We are trying to get to affiliate at some point. In a minimum, we're just trying to enjoy. This is like, you know, something new I'm doing. Something new I'm putting effort in. We want to, I don't know, be creative. And so, this is my creativity on display. Let's see if I can make some of it. We got a Viger, and a Fury, and a Skarner. Oh my god, Skarner, I always forget it looks like that. Oh, heck. So, let's see, what are we feeling? Exotech? Not big on Exotech, but when it gives you two. When it gives you two, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we don't see another Exotech yet. We just toss him in, see what we can find then. So, I like this angle too. Ooh, but I like Amp. I told you when I started the stream I like Amp, bro. It's because I like going the Annie build, but also I don't know if it's been nerfed at all. Ooh. I'm torn and confused. You know what? We haven't played Marksman the whole split. The whole split. Let's try. A little bit. So we're gonna like try to make a fusion. We got our Exotech. Simple. Do we need Skarner? Oh. Get him out. What do we do here? These guys do anything for each other. Oh. Hello. We buy you. Can do that. And now, I can literally sell those two for you. Sorry if the mic picks up every breath, every audio. I am fortunately just starting today, so I don't really know. Honestly, a lot of this. Getting OBS set up alone was just its own thing. But if you guys have any tips, comments, suggestions, anything at all you want to say to me, say it in the chat. Or alternatively, hey, if you want to go to any of my other social platforms, I'm going to be using this VOD and clipping whatever content really like for example, that 3-star mid hit might be a clip. But if you like it, I am on YouTube. I have recently started my YouTube, my Twitter, my as well as I actually have my Kick as well. I haven't started like multi-streaming because I don't understand it if I'm honest with you guys yet. But we're down to stream wherever people watch, so you guys are down to watch the gaming content, that's what I'm here for. I love playing games, and honestly, if I could do this, it'd be a dream. Of course, though, we all have our own jobs, our own work to play. This will just be in the afternoons. I am thinking about developing a schedule. I'm not sure so far what it's going to be yet. It's either going to feel Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 to 10, or it's going to be Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 10, and of course, I am just going to stream on the weekend. Not sure when I'm starting. We're going to eyeball that one, because that one could be anywhere 2 to 12, and, you know, that could be like long streams. We could be doing 12-hour streams on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So we'll figure out where we're getting. Now, yeah, marksman, and we really want to figure out how we're putting all these guys in here. And now, also, I had this guy as an idea for a quick second, but I'm not sure. How do we make this exotech also marksman? High AD. That's what we need, right? So, hope that's what you're feeling, because that's what I'm feeling. I think we're going high AD marksman exotech. And I recommend to anyone in the chat, if you are looking for tips on TFT League, by all means, go online, look up the set, look up what people are playing right about now. Personally, I like experimenting, just running in, blind, learning. It's, I don't know, the only way I learn. But I happen to tell people, hey, whatever gets you to understand what you're trying to understand, it's the best part. So, let's see what I'm feeling. Let's see how I'm going to figure this exotech out. That's a really good thing for us to see that moored. We're getting really lucky on these percent chances, guys. I mean, 15% this game, 2% last game. That's pretty sweet. So let's see what we can do more. We could get Vanguardian if I ripped out Neo, but I don't exactly want to do that. In fact, I kind of want to see if I can go Exotech, Amp, Marksman, do everything I enjoy in one comp, because that would be sick. And you know what? Because we have the early Jin and he's actually got our damage here, we're just going to put everything on him. We want to hurt people really early on. So that's what we do. 6 damage right there. Now, when you're win streaking, at least my view, you've got to always be doing something with this. You know, you can't exactly let yourself stagnate, because that's how you get just the script flipped on you. You've got to stay at least somewhat ahead. You've got to use that money wisely. So right now, what I'm feeling... Actually, we're good. You know what? When you don't know what to do, take your hands off the keyboard. That's my tip. When you don't know what to do, take the hands off the keyboard for 1 second. Actually think. This guy, for example. This guy's already yoinking my stuff. He's got the jacks already. He's got everything else I have, except the better jacks. So how do I deal with this? Well, that's where this damage comes in. That's where taking these keyboard, or the hands off the keyboard is actually going to help me real quick. So I know he's got the jacks already over. I can't do anything about that. So I could either stop going Exotech as hard, or I could go further in Exotech. Go higher than he can. However, did I just see that man actually has more money than me? This might be an unfortunate situation of he is in a better position than me. We still have to figure out what we want to do with these marksmen. Another Jin is good. We sell the cane off. Sell the Draven off. Now we have a lot of AP items. But not a lot of, like, things we can do with it, right? So in my view, I was, like, looking at, like, what chips you use. What can I do with them? It's like, there's Ionic Spark, there's a Rad Cap here, there is the Quicksilver here, and there's a Jewel Gauntlet. Those are my only options. And what our goal is to figure out, what would be the best here. Right now, might be the Jeweled Gauntlet. So now currently, I've lost twice. I really don't want to be bouncing around and consistently losing or winning, because then you're just not streaking. So we're gonna look. I am so fond of that. Copy of each of your exits. I haven't run this. I'm going for a trial run. I have to see what it's like. So, let's see. You are an AD builder. So, I don't really know what I can do with you there. But we're gonna do that. Roll. Ooh. Gonna pick him up. Where do you go? Backline? Beautiful. Pick you up. And we're actually comfortable rolling to 30 here. That's it. Done. Take your hands off the keyboard. Put the golem like somewhere. You know, not a big deal. So, we're really looking for the Varus, but Zeri would also be cool. Now, we just toss this guy in here because Divinicorp just gives its bonuses. We're just getting a little extra crit for our team. Ooh, but the Zaya just hinted my boys. I would love if I had a Zaya myself. But we're okay. We're gonna lose some health here. Just like gold, health is also an economy. We just have to figure out when it's worth to spend. Thank goodness. This guy was trolling me there. This guy's also nice. Jones, bro. You see him? See him with that bars over there? Exotech. Again, last game I said we have to check this because Exotech. Guys, we are in a pickle. Because we took an Exotech tree and are now still on it. So we shouldn't full roll off. As much as I would normally, if we didn't have the augment, we would. That's just what I'd be doing. I'd be rolling off. We'd find a different comp. Personally, this late in the game, it would be amp, guys. I would just throw everything in to find it in Annie. But since that's not what the game's looking like right this second. Do that. We have so much AP items, it hurts. And now, I'm a little torn. What do I want to do? That took out amp for us to get one extra marksman. That was a good idea. Unless we can put you on you, and suddenly you have extra AD. pick up you, put you back. Take the Mord out, but we're not fond of losing Mord. Hey, a weird idea here, boys, but follow me. We're gonna make Nidalee do a shit ton of damage. I don't know what else to do right now, but that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what we want to do with those items. And now, personally, the items on Jhin have to go to Isaiah. Right? Like, she just does more with them, surely. Swap up. Yes, because now we're gonna do some little changes. But now we're actually pretty set up now. Let's see. Heck is hurting me. Okay. What else do we want to do with this comp? You know what? Actually, I'm trolling. I think that's necessary on him, but I want to put the Ewing. Let's just level after this round. Because if we win, we can actually make it keep our econ going, which would be really cool. Hey, we're almost about to hit our first hour streaming. Thank you to my one watching here. I appreciate you. Let's see. You know what we do? We're gonna make him wait. Yeah, we're gonna make him wait. Ready? And then we split with them. And then we join the boys. But we gonna make them wait. Oh yeah. We gonna stop at 2. 5 players shows a split 37 gold. That's probably 7 each then, roughly. I wonder what happens, like, there's no way the remainder goes to anyone. Surely not, right? know, we would have wanted to get those items off, but not fast enough. It's actually cool that the golem also crits. Like, the golem can crit, can kill below 12%. That's actually pretty good. Can't beat me in TFT. Sorry, bro. I'm here now. That's good. And you know what? We'll give them a little intro to the stream. No? No, you think? Can I not paste that in there? Oh man, Annie would have been cool, but we could be real weird if we take the Zach. We gotta be weird, boys. Nah, we can't be weird, boys. I wanted to be weird. I don't think we can be weird. We're not gonna find the Nefarious. We'll just get rid of them. Jins is probably the same way, so let's just chuck them for some extra muns. This guy's actually got the real items for what we're running here. Not Jerry, no joke. It's alright though. We got a method of this. We got a method to our madness. No, so you have to stay in, but like, one of my marksmen can go. No. Okay, I have to essentially... Zeri needs that marksman emblem. That's what I want. How do I get there? This also might be silly, but like 2-star Sag, so hey. This guy's got a lot of money. Do you? What you got? Malicious? Spoils of War 3. Oh, bro, I'm jealous. That's so good. Like, if you're doing well in a game, Spoils of War 3 is criminal. Granted, this should also be criminal. Level next round anyway. Take us up to level 9 and then put Zeri in. Zeri being in will be pretty nice for us, but it doesn't give us the Exotech 7 because we have not found a single Varus all game. Ain't that some nonsense? But Ginsu's for our AD champ. Wow, we just got dealt like items of a century for us. Varus would be uber duper super cool. We're not gonna find him. No, you easily know what we want to build that into. We want to take that, and now we're going to give him an IE again. We're going to give her an IE. Actually, Giant Slayer, I think, actually. Yeah, let's give you Giants instead, because that's attack speed, and you really work well with it. Plus, you already have the marketing trait, so it's not like it's necessary. Especially, I'm sure the Zeri... Let's see our Zeri damage here, boys. 5,100 just set foot in the game. 5,100 has just got it. That's disgusting. And, like, imagine if I put it on this instead. You don't imagine. Why imagine it? We're gonna use him to get us some money real quick, boys. Because it's the first guy he executes and grinds him into pieces, right? Gold chance 25%, item chance 10%. Let's hope, boys! Ooh, not good, bro! Okay, so, didn't make us money. But it happens. Sometimes you ain't your game. I've been telling you, bro. I ain't my games all the damn time. Sometimes it happens. It's because sometimes it's how you get better. Everyone's born with the, like, mentality of, oh, I need to improve. But sometimes, if you just ain't, you just have to take it on the chin. I ain't it. I'll do better next time. Positivity, it's key. Remember what I said last game about going for things? You buy what you need, so buy your purples. If I'm looking for a purple, and particularly I need one. I need one Zaya. Just buy the purple and look for her. Didn't find it? We'll just try again. And now, we are unfortunately getting cooked on our RNG here, but hopefully we win this one. How close are we to... Yeah, we're looking like just about to get LP. Ooh, and we see the animation here. Yes, Ori, put them through the strings. And let's see, Ratchet Ralphs, are you going out? Going out, or are you bringing 10s down? Ooh, you're going out, baby. Rest in peace, friendo. Now, we want Exotech super uber bad, but that Saya is no Shoka. We take the Saya. We want 2-star high DPS damage dealers. That's what we need right now. Saya instantly is going to do much more damage. She was already a major part of our damage before, so now it's more important for us. As you see here, 20% to 30%. And while that's the only change scaling, while it's an AP scaling, it's still going to help. Still going to help a great deal. Plus also, we love getting more items on our tanks here. 30% more armor and more. Ooh, man, that would be lovely. Jax didn't work with this item so much better. I would probably just test everything here on Sejuani. Or if I had a Thornmail or something. But game's coming down to the wire. Let us see if we can handle these last few people. Okay, Shroomer. Ooh, that's great. In fact, can we get one more? Yeah. We got unlucky. I? Let's see. Are we doing it? We're doing it! Can't beat me in TFT, brother. You are so far telling the truth. This is a little difficult, but we're hoping. We're hoping. We're close. Everyone's like at the same HP. Who do I have trouble with? I have trouble with this guy, but it seems like everyone has trouble with a different person in this game. Like, I'm handling okay Shroomer and can't beat me, but I'm a little worried if this guy lives. Can I take home the gold? After all, we only got 19 LP for a 3rd place last game, so if we want gold 3 here, we're gonna want 1st place. That's actually neat. Hang on. Dumb as heck, but how it pops up for the screen. Oh my goodness. We'll think about that one day if we want to make, you know, random little neat things. Because that, the light changes, you know? Wait, are you? Oh, that would have been sweet if you're a marksman. Be even sweeter if I could put you in like normally, but let's see if I can put you in without trolling. We lost that fight, but I do kind of think we trolled ourselves. We did kind of troll ourselves. Pretty bad. Now we literally just got this guy in, and I'm pretty sure we just slapped like items on random friggin' people. So we're literally just gonna buy every 4-cost monster we can in the prayer that we find our 2-star Zeri. God, I love prayer, baby. I know. And I wanted to put Zeri in the corner badly, but it seems like we're not going to get that option. Let's hope. And Ori puts him on the strings again. Yes, sirree, baby. Let's go. You love to see that purple, huh? And that's 3rd place at least, guaranteed. So, let's keep it up. We don't find a 3-star Varus, but here's what it is, boys. That's another Ori dub, baby. Okay. 10s. It's only me and you now, and I have been losing to you so far. So, going for that rapid fire, dude. Alright, strange choice, but we'll do it this way. Alright boys, let's hope. And that's unfortunately chalk for us. Now. This, I think, is it, boys. Hard one. But we got one idea. One last one left. It is the bitch-made idea, which is cluster these fuckers. Make them break the line. Oh, and of course, we do say GG's to an honorable dub from Sir Tens. $35 LP. We'd take second place. Is our league client about to crash? All right, cool, cool. League doesn't crash. How we feeling, boys? You want a little more TFT? You want to play a game of League? What are we feeling? Claim my awards quick. So I get the battle pass real quick. Claim those. Oh, I still haven't gotten this. Claim all. Boo-doo-doo. 200 coins. Let's roll those, huh? Now, we already have the Chibi Spear Blossom. And in the store, like, we could get the Jin, we could get the Pengu Party, or the Spear Blossom Shockwave. Actually, we've been thinking about this. Because, like, look at this. Come on, man. Boom! Come on, brother. I like that. I think we're gonna roll for their Chibi Project Z, and I don't think I've gotten it to drop ever since. Like, I haven't gotten anything to drop since the Ezreal. But let's see. Green, that's looking like some realm crystals. We'll go again. And okay, green. It's looking like, ooh, Iridescent Dowsy, okay. Hit the milestone reward. Open again, and let's see. It's blue. Let's see, we get a little bit better of a little legend. Ooh, but we get a mythic medallion. We love getting those. That gets us further to saving for the Orianna to come back. Do I know Orianna's gonna come back? No, we just hope and pray here in chat, boys. And that is the Limeberry Dango. Pretty cute stuff. Set revival. Okay, I have not done like any of that. Gonna come in here. We've got 1,000,001 chests right now. Let's open those. Kiana, Gwen, Full Machine Victor, Arcana Camille. I like Arcana Camille a lot. That looked cool. And we get another chest, so we'll just open that back up. And we get the Nightshade Serpent icon with some essence, because that's what you usually get with an icon. Open the item there, and the mystery emote. I don't like that. How could you? What are these? Oh, we got a few icons as well. The Hundun icon, the Heartsteel Cane icon. That's actually pretty good. And last but not least, a ward. Queen Poro, aw, cute. Alright, boys, give me one quick minute. I do need to grab a drink. I think this is a communal pee break. So if you gotta go, go. I'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec. Alright, I'm back, boys. Sorry if I just shattered your ears. I'm looking at the audio mixer and I might have. Gotta get my cozy blanket cocoon. You know that's how we do it. Oh, we just gotta get right back in a proper sitting position. There we are. Okay. I think we'll play one more TFT, and then we are going to swap games. I need a little bit of a break from an hour and a half of TFT. If you guys have any, wanted things in the comments, by all means, tell me, or comments. If you guys have anything in the chat that you want me to play, let me know. I do have a bunch of Steam games, so if there are any games that you've seen that are popping off right now, be sure to let me know. I happen to like a lot of different games. Actually, I was looking at, I've gotten a lot of people recommending to me to play, it's Clair Obscura? That Expedition game? Yeah, Clair Obscura, Expedition 33. I'm thinking about picking that up on the sale, for the Steam Summer Sale. And of course, Steam, if you see me, hey, you wanna hook your boy up? You want me to play a particular game? All you gotta do is let me know. Let me know, maybe tweet a little, You know? Alright, we are sitting, chilling, waiting. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. Saturday is the enjoyable time. Ooh, I am looking around on Twitch right now, just seeing what other people are doing. I can't go look at I'm a Cutie Pie because he is playing Clair Obscure. Don't want any spoilers. Let's see. Who else is playing right about now? I see Mort Dog is playing some TFT. Pretty hype, pretty hype. Let's see. Oh, Jinxie over there got a new haircut. Sick. I am going to mute chat real quick. I got a call I gotta take. BRB. Sorry about that, chat. My boy just called me. You always gotta help the homies, and what a homie to be wanting to help. We are. Chat, you know what we did last time. Come on, man. You really expect us to not do it again? They did not even hold back. They gave it to us. Level fucking 1. It's time, boys. Yeah, it's fully time. You know it's. We go the whole Monte. We go Boombot Techie. This is how you do it. So you're gonna want to get that Skarner, and then boom, dude, we're gonna be going off. And this fiddle, he's going to just eat every AP item we don't want to put on other people. Of course, so if we can get that bruiser system up and running like that other game, that would be the biggest upgrade I think we can get for this guy. I haven't seen Survivor, but this seems like a little crazy. You know? After 3 people lose, as long as I'm not one of those first 3. We've been having a good string of luck, boys, so I think we take that. And now we do need a better front line than that. So, boom, and then really decide what we want to put on this, because we're going to do it up like this. We know we want at least 1 Archangels on him. We know we want health items on the moon. Once again, picking up a phone call, BRB. It's seeming that the homie's going to need a hand, so it seems like it's going to be a ending game. If you guys like the stream, by all means, hey, give a follow, and hopefully we'll get to affiliate sometime soon. Otherwise, I should be back on maybe later this evening. I'm thinking I'm gonna do another stream. I want to pick up those hours. But yeah, we'll see soon. So for now, let's figure out this game, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention to the first 4 rounds of this game. So I'm a little lost as to what's going on. Okay, I see that. When I do my stream thing, I have my stream options. Alright, so let's edit that. Edit the themes anyway of the stream, because that's definitely not the case. There, stream edited successfully. I'm gonna go back and check that. So far things are going good this game. Let's see. We haven't lost much health, and like, what's going on with this guy? Is this guy just like, dang. Oh, well yes, but not his own fault. I am the one who's screwing that guy over. Oof. Okay. Rain and Gold or Scavenger? Anyone got any ideas? Give it a second. Let you type if you want to type, but if you don't have to. Alright. I don't see anything, so I'm going to go with Scavenger. I usually go Rain and Gold. Rain and Gold would pull me out of this huge amount of gold I need, but that's boring. We're gonna make it a little harder on ourselves, a little harder. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, big dog. So far, we're picking up a couple of these Skarners. What are we going to do with these items? here would be cool, so I think I'm gonna not touch this blade for a bit. Attack speed and size. I think that is bread and butter on you. Like, when we have things like this where it's not doing anything for us, we'll just put it over here. Meanwhile, this woman is tanky as hell. It'd be incredibly annoying for them to kill. In fact, every opponent she kills is going to give literally my voice items to kill their team. So, actually, Shyvana is carrying our team. Huge up. We love the tiers on all these people. We're definitely going to go with that Mord. If he takes a Mord, we end up going the Skarner. Either way, we get a Mord here. We get the... Ooh, actually, I could have had Archangels. But now, since I already used that, what do I get? It's a confusing one. Alright, so far we're in a good position, I think. We're definitely going to wait and chill. Yes sir, and yes sir. And that's how you do these things. Pretty okay. I mean, health totals aren't great, but like, aren't terrible. We'd really like another needlessly, but it seems like we won't find it. It's actually fine that we don't, because our Shyvana is like Honestly, half of me wanted to build Bloodthirster there, literally just for Fiddlesticks, but we'll see. Call to Chaos. 64 experience. It's actually pretty nice. We're gonna get our. Wait a minute. I need another boom bot quickly. Cho'Gath is who I need. Cho. Yeah, that was pretty nice. And now Boombot is... Oh, dog. I literally need a spat, and I'll be set. And then when these guys die, I get a shrapnel ton of money. You know, I'm avoiding swearing, but I literally put down vulgar and profane. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna get a shit ton of money. Oh, my knee. Yeah, so we're gonna swap out the cog here. We'll use that to pry that off him so I can just sell him and put him here. Because actually, like, he's a rapid fire, so there is a concept for, like, more damage. Alternatively, one more techie. Brandon. What is this guy? Oh, I've tried that, brother. It's not actually as good as you hope. Like, genuinely. Graves, he can do some damage, but, like, it doesn't make Golden Ox work. I think the best method is Golden Ox, Amp, Annie. For sure. Maybe I could be wrong, but, like, that's just my own personal take, is that if you really want to build up your Graves, because, like, those items aren't bad if you have items for Annie. But, like, if those are the only ones you got, nah, man. Nah, man. So, we are going to pick up the Zyra. It's really just in the off chance case we end up getting the level 10, because more than likely what I see happening in the next few rounds, one of these four or 3 of the 4 are gonna die here. Actually, I would even say 3 of these 5 straight up. One of these, or this guy's gonna die, that guy's gonna die, and one of these 3. That's what I'm trying to say. And since I'm against Hextech Chess, yeah, he's definitely the one who's guaranteed here to get cooked. Or not? Oh my god! Talk shit, get hit. I just got freaking the script flipped on me. Okay, and it seems like that's happening across the board here. Wow. Good work. Alright, I guess I'm not out of the woods yet. Yeah, we'll sell that. Let's see, which rewards are there for Prime Game? Sometimes you end up finding like some good things in here, but I don't know. I don't know any of these. It was a big show. Jeez. I actually probably should itemize the show instead. In part just because he gets 473, no, 352 max size, or max health and size. And that's every time he uses his ability. And he'll just keep gaining mana as he takes damage, so. Okay, this is coming down to the wire now. I'm losing a lot of my health. Looking for Fiddle, but it probably would have been better to go for the boards I saw, or like this brand I could have gotten in. Tell me some of these guys lose their lives off this. Come on. Alright, we're in a little precarious situation. We want our last game here to go well. I'm gonna swap. Put all this on you. One fit away. I don't die, but because he wins, I don't get my gold, so this is even more scary. I really wanted a Fiddle to pop up out of this. It's Ginsu's that I think I'm gonna go for the gold and put on Argot. sell my moords. So sell everything over on this side for the fill 3. Had to try. Put him all the way in the back and pray. I can't even look, chat. Chat, I can't look, chat. No! And that is where our LP goes, baby. Let's see the damage. 17 LP, so we made a climb today of like 36 LP, and we'll get more. Our goal is plat, so you know I have to come back. But I got a buddy who needs me. So I'm gonna end stream here. If you guys like, please leave a follow. Please make sure to come on back. But thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Enjoy your day!